Okay. Right then guys, it's just starting to rain again. Typical. Anyway, okay, I'm already set to go pretty much, so okay.
Well lit, textured environments.
Alright then guys, here goes nothing. Let's give this a go then. Yeah, right, okay. Okay, so it's struggling. It's not as bad as it was earlier, struggling a little bit, but I've just got to really kind of take my time in here. Okay, right, so we've got lights on the bottom, lights on the top, and it's all aiming forwards. Gosh, well, this is a bit different, isn't it? Different to what I'm kind of normally used to, but I really got to take my time and concentrate on this one. Yeah, I'd like a bit more light if I was honest. Yeah, this is kind of a little bit dark. I have been messing about with my settings in my camera. It doesn't seem to make too much of a difference if I was honest, but anyway, there we go. So have a little look over here, shall we? Wow, it's rather busy. Oh, there's some water there somewhere, I think. Okay. Right, let's just go back again, I think. So I'm not too far away, but takes an awful lot of concentration to keep this thing in kind of a flyable state. Down to 62% battery power. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty tough going, guys, to be honest. I think the secret is to just fly low and generally sort of fly pretty slow. I think that's probably the order of the day. But nonetheless, I mean, it's flying pretty well to be fair to it. It's just not a great environment to fly in, to be honest. Let's go this way. Try and work its way back towards myself. That's at all possible. Yeah. It's most certainly very, very different. Okay. Right, well, we got it back to myself. Let's have a little wander over here, see what there is. A load of nothing by the look of it. I don't know. Yeah. Just see if I can see any eyes light up, any deer or something. Right, 27% battery. Yeah, we're at just over 5 minutes fly time. So we're going to get maybe 7 minutes out of it maximum. So I've only got it on normal mode, but yeah, I didn't really fancy going up Savernake Forest, if I was honest. It's a bit bloody spooky up there. Yeah, I had a bit of a bad encounter up there a few months ago. That was yeah, I think I could have quite well. I did actually. I got lost in there. So, okay, coming back towards myself now. 14% battery power, that's probably as much as I can probably muster with it, I think, to be honest. It's just okay, well, interesting. Landing now, so yeah. There you go, guys. So we got, what did we get from that? Okay, I think we got maybe about 7 minutes out of that. 7 minutes. Not a huge amount, but 7 minutes is better than no minutes, I suppose. What should we do now? I have got my Avata with me, so I think what I'll do is swap everything over, stick it on the Avata. I can get more lights on the Avata, so therefore, hopefully, you know, more illumination and also more flight time as well. Bigger battery. Let's give that a go. Okay, let's give it a whirl down the pathway, shall we? Just take it down here, see what we can see. Whoops. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, light-wise, it's not too bad, if I was honest. Obviously, I've seen worse. Just take it in the forest, just for now. Give it a bit of a fly through here. Okay, it's really quite tight in here, isn't it? So it makes for different flying, that's for sure. Ooh. Yeah. Well, I think those lights are pretty good. I mean, they give out a load of light, which is obviously what you're needing. Just struggles a little bit, I think, with the weight on there. So we've got, I don't know, it's going to be over 100 extra grams in weight, isn't it? About 125 grams, 130 grams or something. But I mean, light-wise, I mean, to be honest, it's not so bad. Okay, it's not brilliant. I'm just getting a bit of an ambient warning here. It's kind of asking me to come back because the whole screen's gone amber. So I'll take it back in a sort of this direction towards myself really. It's not flying as it would normally fly. It's kind of a bit all over the place if I was truthful. Yeah. But nonetheless, it's I mean, I can see pretty well, to be honest. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm just looking straight down the middle kind of a thing. I can't really see much to my left or to my right, which is kind of all right, really. I mean, I'm kind of okay with that. Give me a minute whilst I nearly crash. Yeah, it's a bit spooky out here, if I was honest. A bit spooky, guys. There's something moving to my left-hand side. I don't know what it is. I can't really look. It could be a lesser spotted Great British Yeti or something about to kidnap me and take me away and make dinner of me or something. Who knows, eh? Stranger things have happened. Okay, right. Slight bump there, but 64% battery power, so that's pretty all right. Right, my screen's just gone amber again, so it kind of wants me to come back to the home point area, and that's what I'm gonna do. Bring it back in a homeward direction. Forthwith. 61% battery power. I'm not sure whether my goggles are actually recording this. It's asking me to do a format. That might be the goggles, I don't know. Okay, right. Oh dear, it's done something funky. Stay airborne, please. That's okay then. Got caught up in a bramble or something. Not too far away, so keep flying it for as long as we possibly can. Yeah, just a bit different, guys, isn't it, you know? Flying like this. Not my kind of normal state of flying, but, you know, it's different. And what else would I be doing on a Sunday evening? I don't know, probably watching something on YouTube, I suppose, I don't know. But just toning my flying skills in the forest here, guys. That's what I'm kind of doing right now. Just trying to get this thing back the best way I possibly can, really. Yeah. So I'm just going a bit further away from kind of my home point. Oh, we found a pathway. Okay. Let's have a wander up here then, shall we? See what there is. You never know, you might see some Yetis of some description or something. I'm going to chuck it on the right hand side, because I do believe I'm over that way somewhere. Oh, down a little bit. Like over to the left. I must say, I think the Avata handles the lights better. I've got a little bit more light on there, another torch, which is obviously helping out tremendously, I think. Yeah, it's just different, guys, isn't it? Interesting in a weird and wonderful way, really. Right, no Yeti spotted yet, no deer, I haven't seen any eyes or anything lighting up. So yeah, oh, here we go. I'll clip something there, but I think we're still okay. 38% battery power. Let's just bring it towards the home point, because I'm getting to the point now where it's getting a little bit low, and I think I can just about see myself, actually. Oh, here you go. Crunch, crash. Okay. Yeah, heading it back to myself now. Just take it past myself. 32% battery power. What's in over on the left hand side then? Let's have a little looky in here, shall we? Oh my gosh. That looks a bit dodgy in there, guys, doesn't it? I think we might pass on that one, I think. That's probably a good bet. Take it past myself again, I think. Right, so we'll dive in on the left hand side this time now. Might be a bit easier flying over here, I don't know. Oh no, it wants to do the return to home jobby thingy. We'll just we're down to 25% battery power, so we're just gonna rip it out as much as we can. Just really string this flight out till it absolutely wants to come home. Oh, got caught in something there. We're still in the flyable state. It's just a lot of little weeds and things which are kind of around, and that's what's causing that problem. Just every now and again you just catch one. Right. Another pathway there. Okay, I'm not exactly sure where this pathway is, but there's a pathway. Nonetheless, okay, yeah, I think I know where we are. Do I know where I am? Do I recognise this place? I don't know if I do, actually. Home is straight ahead. 16% battery power, so we're going to have to get it home fairly quickly. Oh, hello. I think that's my car there in the car park. Yeah, I found my car in the car park. Well, I know exactly where that is. Right, so I need to come down here, don't I? Okay, we'll bring it back to myself then. For 12% battery power, I can just about get this thing back, I think. Probably. And then we'll probably call it a day, have a little chat and see what I think, really. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments section, guys. Let me know what you think. Right, so there we go. Right, after a few little hiccups there, got it going, just about. 10 minutes, I think that was, about 10 minutes. So 10 minutes was okay. I did fiddle around with the settings in my Neo 2. I've not done that with the Avata 2. I've very much kept them on the same kind of shooting format as I would if I was flying in the daytime. But if I was to mess around with that, I was a bit anxious once again. I think the footage would be probably better. But saying that, overall it was pretty good. Okay then, guys, so I'm back in the car now, kind of safe and sound. The time is 11:30 at night. There we go. 11:30 at night, eh? Goodness me, I must have spent about 2 hours out there, I think. But I enjoyed it. Yeah, so I got through the whole battery of the Avata. I got through 3 batteries in the Neo 2 there. I think the lights are really, really good, actually. I have to be honest about that. They do knock out a huge amount of light for the size they are. I think on the negative side, and I think there's probably quite a few negatives out there, you know, regarding my experience anyway. The negative side, obviously, is it does curtail your flight time. To some people, that's a major thing. It kind of is for me. So I think, I mean, DJI say you're getting 19 minutes out of a battery of a Neo 2. I've never found that, to be honest, not yet anyway. And more like about maybe 12 minutes if you're lucky.
and with the lights on the Neo 2, I'm lucky if I'm getting 7 minutes from a battery. I thought the Neo 2 struggled quite badly with the lights. You're going to need 2 lights on there. You definitely need the light at the top with a green light on it, because that's obviously a legal requirement now, and also the light down below as well. That comes in really handy, because the more light you've got, the easier it is to actually fly the thing and see where you're going. When I did fiddle around with the settings of the camera in my goggles, there was a marked difference there, and a good one as well. So I wish I found that trick a little bit earlier. I was on manual, so I was on automatic mode, auto mode. When I flicked it over to manual mode and then I went into the settings proper, then I could definitely see there was a marked difference, a positive one. So that was really good. I did feel, however, that the Neo 2 really did struggle badly with the extra weight of the 2 lights on there. I think over time you may do some damage to your Neo 2, you know, with the battery and also the motors as well. It's definitely labouring harder to keep that thing, you know, up in the air, and it simply doesn't like it. So I think moving forward, me personally, I think if you have 1 light on there on the top, you know, which would be fine, but I just don't think it would really give you enough lumens, enough illumination, let's say, when you're going around an environment like this. And I didn't pick a very easy environment either. That place in the daytime is hard enough to get around, let alone flying at night, you know, with a drone which doesn't like lights on it. But anyway, flicking over to the Avata 2, I thought it handled it really well. It didn't like it first of all, but it seemed to handle the situation quite well with all the 3 lights on it. And I think next time what I will do, because I will kind of, you know, from time to time I'll carry on doing this, because I found it quite interesting. I think what I will do is next time go into the settings, go from auto into manual, and then mess around with the frames per second, your ISO, your white balance, and all the rest of it. And I think, you know, as and when I get those right, I think there's going to be a huge amount of difference in what I can see when I'm going, you know, through the forest with that. So I think overall it was interesting. I think maybe regarding the Neo 2, I don't think it's a viable thing for the Neo 2, if I was absolutely brutally honest. I think it struggles with 2 lights on it. With 1 light, I don't think it would be a problem. 2 lights, yeah, it really does struggle. And you've got to think about the you know, your fly time, any damage to the battery and also to the motors as well. But for the Avata, I think it's a definite winner for the Avata. And as I said earlier, I will be moving forward with the Avata with all 3 lights on it, because it can definitely handle that. So would I recommend these particular lights? Yes and no. If you have a Neo 2, my experience was not necessarily a great experience, so I don't think I'm going to be using them on my Neo 2. Yes, with the Avata, most definitely. So those people out there with the Avata, if you're interested, there's a link down below. And also for the people who've got the Neo 2 as well, if you want to get 1 single light to fly around your back garden, they're very inexpensive. And it's just very exciting. It's just something different. So there we go, guys. That's my little review of the lights. I want to say thanks to Mark for sending me the lights. There are links down below to Mark's eBay pages. I'll put 2 in there because he's got one for the Neo and also one for the Avata as well. And I don't think there's much else I can add, to be honest. I thought I gave it a good try. I think I could have done better with the settings within the camera on the drones themselves. So in a sense, I've not done them full justice. But however, moving forward, perhaps on my next excursion in the forest at night with the lights, I will most definitely be playing around with my settings in my camera, and yeah, I think we're going to see a massive difference there. I certainly did with the Neo 2. It's just a shame that the Neo 2 just cannot handle that little bit of extra weight, you know, with the lights on top. Well, there we go, guys. There's my review for you. Hope you found it interesting. Links down below. But anyway, guys,
as always, I'm going to catch you on another video very soon.
Yeah, I want to say thanks for watching. Take care. And please like and subscribe. Please check out all the links down below in this video to some fantastic drone flying channels, or just general channels in itself. Decent people with some really interesting good content. Also check out my other two channels, Drone Life 360, Drone Life Raw, where I upload pretty much all of the footage, which I don't necessarily use all the footage in my videos on my main channel. What I don't basically use goes over there as a bit of an archive channel, really. So there we go, guys. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now.